Ready.
Chia.
Here you go.
We in here, man.
And it's like, oh, we live.
We live, baby.
We live.
We live, baby.
Not a lot of energy.
Oh, it won't be. This is gonna be
we are tired. We
very,
are motherfucking tired.
energy low podcast today.
Energy low.
But we're here to do it though.
But you know what I'm saying? We got people. We gotta provide the content.
The content for.
Call us content creators. Some content.
Oh yeah.
What's up, y'all?
That's the best.
You know who it is, man. It is your boy, J Red the King, aka J Reddy Murphy, aka J Redrick the Entertainer, aka Richard Flyer, aka LL Cool J Red. Why? Because the ladies do love me, aka Brown Sugar, aka Latino Bambino, aka what is it with all these people, all these comedians getting attacked on stage? It's Jerry Feinfeld coming live and reporting. Chris, Dave Chappelle, are you okay? AKA presidential shit. You can call me Joe Sliding, writing your girls' DMs. The Brown Mamba, rest in peace to the GOAT, to Kobe Bryant. Speaking of GOAT, you can call me Tom Brady, Flagger Woods, Michael Jordan, Muhammad Ali, and last but not least, Moneybag Joe. Let's get it.
It's your boy, P. Scorch, a.k.a. Paul Scorch, a.k.a. P. Dot, a.k.a. Pushing P. Positivity, prosperity, peace, and more than ever, it is Mr. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's get it.
Oh, brother, are you getting sick on me again?
I'm getting over a sickness.
God damn. We need to start pumping you up with vitamin D.
You know what that comes from, bro?
What?
Lack of sleep.
Yeah.
Lack of sleep for one, and then my temperature would be changing for two.
Yes.
The new house I moved into didn't have no air conditioning working, so it was hot as fuck.
Oh no!
And then we had that.
Did you fix it?
Yeah, it got fixed.
Good,
it got fixed, and then but then it fucked up again. But I'm going in and out of the house doing this, temperatures changing, not sleeping as well as I'm supposed to be sleeping.
Right.
So my immune system was like, fuck it, we'll just get sick again. Yeah, you be putting the pressure again. But no, I'm getting over
Your
it.
immune system's like, he obviously don't care. Why
don't give a fuck about none of that shit. So yeah, I am trying to find myself, get myself right. I will be right sooner than later.
You got any vacation time left?
Man, I've been using vacation time on this move. So,
have you?
I'm low, but I'll be like I said, the job is the job. I could do that,
right?
But it's just when it's getting off at 1.
Yeah,
1:15. Whenever the fuck this plane move, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then it's getting up in the morning and taking my kids to school, and I gotta get them up at like 6, 7. So I take them to school, and then I gotta come back home, get sleep, just a little bit of sleep, and then go to work at 2. So it's just a lot of shit. And then, like I said, I've been moving, so it hasn't been just as smooth. You know what I mean?
Sleeping in pieces.
Man, that part, it's a puzzle.
Yeah,
it's like get it when you can. But no, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be all right.
See, I at least could get the sleep like the whole one time, but it only be like 5 hours.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, 5, 6.
All I need is 5. You know what I mean? Like 5, 6. That's like the limit you're supposed to get. Doctors say like that 8 hour shit is bullshit, bro.
I think they just did a new study and said the sweet spot is 7 hours now.
Yeah, that
8
hour
shit.
shit.
7 hours to be, but everybody's different.
Yeah, that shit. They say that humans are supposed to like when we sleep. I don't know about you usually, but like when I sleep, I'll wake up. I'll be ready to do like 4 hours.
Yeah, absolutely.
And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go at 4 hours. You're supposed to get up, do whatever you do, go back to sleep.
What?
But since I guess the American system,
it's like a hot pocket. You warm up a hot pocket for 2 minutes on one side.
I guess that's how our natural sleep pattern is supposed to be. But since I guess like the American system of industry, how people want people to maximize the output of products and shit like that.
Right.
They want motherfuckers to sleep for that 8 hours and then go to work for hella long.
Yeah.
And it's not. We wasn't supposed to do that. Our body was not supposed to do that. So I guess it's different. It's somewhere like that with sleep.
Yeah, God ain't planning for us to be like this.
No, not at all.
So you telling me there's 24 hours in one day?
Yeah.
and we working 12 of them.
Yeah, yeah.
And then sleeping 8 of them supposed to.
Yeah. You're not
At least that's for 4 hours of regular free fun time.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. Like the American like system of business is like completely fucked up. Because like in like Europe and shit, bro, like they lunch and shit, like they take like breaks.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. They're like made to take like 6 weeks vacation. You have to.
Really?
It's different.
Yeah, you fuck around, ask our job for vacation. They be like, well, wait a minute.
Are you serious? Are you really want to take a break?
Well, wait a minute.
From us?
Like it's a vacation.
Yeah, the whole like for lunchtime, like the whole city will shut down. They'll go home and eat with their family.
Damn.
Kids go home. You know what I'm saying? Mom and dad come in and everybody's just,
You know it's fucked up. So I have a mini vacation coming up at the end of this month, right?
Yeah.
I'm not even going nowhere, but I'm taking the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off. And then, of course, you get Saturday, Sunday. And then that Monday is Memorial Day, I think, or whatever holidays coming up to the end of this month.
Whatever.
It's just... I'm already knowing like I'm gonna be not at work, but I already know like I'm still gonna have to do shit for work.
Yeah,
and
of course.
It sucks. It fucking sucks.
Of course, man.
I just want one day where I could or 1 week where I could just shut my shit off. I really just want to go to an island, bro. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah.
Let me just go to an island, cut off all the electronics.
Throw my phone, water. Say fuck it.
Enjoy the blue water. I've never seen blue water. I'm from Sacramento. Our water is brown.
Oh well, you gotta go to Hawaii, brother.
I've never been, man.
You gotta go, man. That's an easy trip.
I'm scared.
Why? Oh, flying that long?
Yeah, man.
It's not shit, bro. It's not shit, man. They do it all the time, man.
Yo, why is the American River, the Sacramento River, why is that shit brown, bro?
It's trash, bro.
Just shit.
Like literally, like it's like people like shitting in their piss. That's like most people's bathroom.
That's disgusting.
That's hella nasty. That's why all my kids and shit don't never go in that shit, bro.
Hell no.
Before it was like cool. It was like, oh, river, let's go to Sandy Beach, and right up the street in the Thomas.
You ever go to Folsom though?
Folsom's cool.
Yeah, Folsom.
Folsom is cool. Folsom's lit. It's rocky than the motherfucker. No, that's not Folsom. That's something. But that's cool. Yeah, Folsom is cool.
Like now that I'm getting money, right?
Yeah.
I'm really debating about buying a jet ski.
Oh, you should.
100% should. Jet skis are fun as fuck.
100% should. Go in there and kill it, man. Have hella fun.
I should do that. And then we just in the summer. We in the water all summer.
I'm with it. So let's go.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Well, you need to get some rest, my brother. That's most important.
Oh yeah. We'll get there. I'm not walking around looking like a zombie, but I will eventually get there.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, my week was normal. Just work, kids. Mother's Day's coming up, man. Mother's Day's tomorrow.
I know, right?
Did you get anything?
I did not.
I kind of did. I mean, she wanted these shoes, so I copied her the shoes, and then she wants money for a tattoo. So I was like, all right.
You guys don't share money?
No.
Like a singular account?
No, but it's not like on some like, oh, that's my money, that's her money. Because if she ever was like, yo, I need money, I'm like, here.
Of course, that's what it's for.
Yeah, but nah, we don't share. You guys share account? Yeah.
It's funny because we've had an account for a long time. Like for whatever reason, I don't know. I was just we got an account together, and ever since then, that's just been what it's been. So anything that goes in, all of our money is just in one big pocket of cheese. So.
See, that's cool. What I don't like is when the dudes, because there's some dudes in my work, they be like, "Oh, my wife gets my paycheck," and I'm like, "What? What do you mean?"
I mean, I'm assuming that they don't work.
The wives?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Well, in this day and age, women are going to go to work.
Equality, right?
And when she get paid, I get paid. When I get paid, she get paid. So then we got the same fucking bills.
Yeah, she was actually talking about doing that, having a joint.
It ain't. I mean, because it really. I mean, if you think about it, if we all live in the same place, eat the same food, literally the same. Like everything, like I mean, if you want to buy something, go fucking buy it. Like buy whatever you want to buy. You know what I mean? Same thing for me. Like I'll be like, okay, I'm getting ready to make a big fucking a big expense.
Yeah,
you know, I'm gonna go ahead and take this. Just
she's gonna be like, why are you subscribed to all these OnlyFans?
Nah,
I would never.
But that's the thing, though. Really, because my wife is a fucking detective too. So like, if I were to try to like sneak and buy her some shit, like I gotta go like buy it like on a credit card or something.
Oh yeah.
Because I can't just purchase. Or I mean, I can, but it's just like she'd be like, "What's this expense for this?" And I'm like, "Just don't fucking worry about it."
What you gotta do is you gotta go withdraw like $800 and then go buy that $200, brother.
Don't worry, it's yours. Don't ruin things. But yeah, man, it's cool. Well, the reason I did it at first is because I'm like, bro, like I gotta be able to trust this girl, like, and that shit, like with money, like, because if I get the bag, you know what I mean, and she run off and go crazy, but ever since I did that, she never fucked me with money, never just spent. So I was like, cool, we just gonna keep balling.
How long y'all had to like that,
bro? Since it was boyfriend and girlfriend, bro.
Really, that long?
No, man.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's all good, man.
We'll probably end up. We'll end up.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I just find out, I mean, I'm not sure, but I know a lot of couples be funking over money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That'd be like one of the biggest dividers in their relationship is they can't figure out how to use cheat, how to get their money right.
Yeah.
And he's always keeping this and he's always hiding this. And he has a hidden account here and and it's like, yeah. If y'all just was in this together as a couple,
maybe it'd work.
It would work.
But yeah. All right, man. Let's get into the shits, man.
Let's get to the shits, man.
Just get the shit first. The shit. How we gonna get the shit? Woo! We gonna get the shit now.
Before we get into the shits, bro, my allergies are killing me so bad right now.
Yeah, man.
If you watching me on video, I keep scratching my eyes. My eyes want to just shut, bro. Fuck, these Sacramento allergies suck.
It's the worst. That's kind of what I got. I got a mix of allergies that turned to like a small head cold congestion thing. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
It's crazy, man.
It is crazy.
All right. Want to get the sad shit out the way first?
I mean, let's do it, man. That's a whole topic. If you find out what you're talking about.
I want to know how you felt personally because I know you was a fan of him.
That's my man.
I wasn't not a fan of him, but I wasn't like in tune like you were. You know,
that's my man.
I didn't. There was nothing I can say that was. I don't have nothing negative to say about him.
Well, first and foremost, let's just throw it up. R.I.P. Kevin Samuels.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys don't know who Kevin Samuels is. He was another content creator on YouTube. Specialized in he was specialized in relationship content.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about men and women and how women want certain things, men want certain things, and how to attain these things.
Right.
And a lot of things he said was debated highly by certain women because of the way he would get it off. I think he was a marketing genius because he fucking just turned that into just millions of subscribers and people just I don't know where he was at, but he had a show, man, where he would get tens of thousands of people watching the show like nightly every time it went live. So he was doing something right.
Then he turned it into a multi-million-dollar business.
He definitely did.
Yeah,
multi-million-dollar business, making moves, doing his thing. So I commend him, brother, in that aspect. I think his death was kind of weird. I mean, there was a lot of women celebrating his death.
That was ugly. Shit. Yeah, bro. So like I said, I wasn't not a fan of him, but I just would feel fake saying I was a fan of his because I didn't like watch his videos like that.
Yeah.
But I knew what he was about, and I knew he had valid points. Like I wasn't. I think he was. He had the misconception of just constantly shitting on women. I don't think he was shitting on women because he had a lot of women fans though.
Yeah, he had tons of women fans.
Like women went to him, so I didn't like that. I didn't like seeing the praise of his death all on Instagram.
And that's the type of people that he was talking about to me. Mm-hmm. Because regardless, I mean, if he's not saying anything hateful, None of this shit was out of hate. It wasn't, I hate women, this is why I'm saying it.
Right.
I'm telling you the truth about what you're trying to attain and where you're at in your life, and you don't know how to take that. Matter of fact, you've called in to the show to be critiqued.
Yeah.
And you think that your value of, where your status is, compared to like what kind of lifestyle you want to live, like you think you're higher than that.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you the truth about how men think.
Yeah, he just was the ultimate, I'm gonna keep it real.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. So when we asked to keep it 100, I think a lot of women have become so blind to the facts of how men really think and how men really are that they couldn't take that shit, bro.
Yeah. Only thing I didn't like that he said was when he said Sweetie was like a 7 or some shit.
But I mean, really, she really not that bad though.
She's very bad.
I mean, listen, she's fine. Of course, there's no, she's a very attractive, pretty woman. Right. But when you're talking about, like, I guess, like, she's not a,
listen,
with no makeup, makeup on.
When we talking numbers, I'm shallow.
Of course,
I'm not talking personality and what she could do for my like what she could do. Can she elevate me?
No. But even that face look. I mean, I don't know how he set his numbers up. I mean, it kind of makes sense because he said Rihanna's an 8 or Rihanna's a 9 or something like that. Rihanna's an 8 or 9.
Give as a 10?
I believe he put Beyonce like an 8. He put Beyonce like an 8 or 9. I think he put like Rihanna on a 9, and I think he put like Kelly Rowland maybe at a 10 or something like that.
Kelly Rowland was a 10.
Yeah, I guess because without the makeup on and just the pure natural beauty,
she is a beautiful.
She's woman. Fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't know how he critiqued that. I don't know what he was. But basically, he was just saying, for women, like, if you want a highly successful, top tier 10% man that's making $300,000 to $500,000 a year, the type of women that these gentlemen look for, these are the type of women that they want. And this is the quality of woman you're going to have to be in order to pull that.
Yeah.
Because you can't just be normal and then get fucking the king, the top tier dude.
Right.
These dudes move different. They talk different. They live by a different set of rules. When you make that much money a year, you live by a different standard, man. We not doing the same things.
Yeah.
One of the controversial things was when you're making that much money, dudes are gonna cheat. Right. And they're like, no, you can't, no, that's not just, it's like, listen, a man is one of the biggest thing they say, a man is only loyal as his options.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you're in that top tier, how many women do you think are gonna be on you? And I don't even give a fuck what you look like. We're talking about what your pockets are.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? These are older dudes. They do this. They have a certain group of men that they're a part of. They're all clicked in the same shit. All of them have this. You know what I'm saying? It's they're like a gang. Mm-hmm. And if you trying to get into that world, you gotta know how to move a certain way.
Right.
You can't have 3-4 kids with 3-4 baby daddies and expect to get a nigga that's making $400,000 $500,000. And I'm not even talking about the sports. I'm talking about somebody that is in business making that money.
So I got a question, right? Yeah. So like I said, you used to watch his videos and all that.
Yeah.
Did he ever get on men though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Because only the women ones would go viral.
Yeah. Yeah, he would clown dudes, man.
Okay.
He would clown. Matter of fact, he was one of the examples was he was like, you're overweight. He was like, what do you do for a living? He was like, I'm a musician. He was like, you're overweight, you have no money. And he was like, do you got a big dick? Pause. He didn't say pause. He was like, dude was like, what? He was like, you got a big dick. He was like, I know I got a big dick. He's like, do you got a big dick? And he was like, he's like, you're overweight, you have no money, and you can't fuck. What's the point? Like, who would you think you would get your enemies yourself?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
So he would. He's an equal opportunist, but I mean, he spoke for men because he had his ideology was that women they've gone so far from reality at this point that they really don't know how we feel, how we really think. I think sometimes it was very controversial and women didn't agree. And now they're there, and now those same bitter ass women that he was talking about are applauding his death.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
It's like, okay, you're that mad that you're gonna be that unhappy because one of the things he's like, well, then go buy a dog. Go get a cat because you're living unrealistically.
Right. So I think I've read somewhere that all they've released was that he was found unresponsive, right, at his house.
That's not what I heard.
What'd you hear?
Oh man.
Damn, let's hear it.
I heard dude was with a 32-year-old nurse. And he died on top of her.
Get the fuck out of here.
I promise you, boy.
He came and went at the same time.
Came and went at the same time.
That's how I want to go.
That's what motherfuckers are saying. That's one of the most G's ways to go. I know he had a spout in the battle with cancer when he was a younger man.
Oh, and, did he?
Yeah. But from what I heard, he was with this nurse. I think she was a baddie.
I would imagine.
He went out like he came, bro.
Damn. That's crazy.
That shit is crazy. That's G.
So it's funny because all the backlash that he's getting, right? Or, it's like, what remember? Derek Jackson. Derek Jackson, God, right? Bro. So it's like you have these two dudes, and this is where like women just need to understand the manipulation. I don't think they understand manipulation, right?
No,
because you shitted on Kevin Samuels for keeping it real.
Yeah.
But then y'all praised Derek Jackson because
he told you
exactly just told y'all what you wanted to hear. Exactly
what you wanted to hear.
And then look at what fucking happens.
The guy that's being truthful about about how he lives and how things are, and then the guy that just makes a career off saying anything.
Yeah,
making his wife look crazy. But it doesn't matter. He says what they want. So
yeah,
that's all that really matters, bro.
Well, rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. Prayers out to his family.
Definitely.
And
he's a real one, boy. A real one.
That one is crazy. It's just like out the blue, man. Out the blue.
That's how fast it goes, man. That's how fast it comes and goes, man. You don't know, man. Life is very precious, man. And we take it for granted. Like I know a lot of people just take it for granted. Every day they wake up, it's just me. I have to do this. I'm sad. And before you know it, gotta wake your shit up, boy.
Yeah.
And you'll be walking in a park and a brick will come flying out the sky and in your whole shit.
That is a fact.
In your whole shit. So I bro, every day I wake up, man, I'm blessed, bro. You know what I mean? And I recognize that. I try to recognize that. And just say thank God, you know what I mean, that I got a chance to make it another day.
Yeah, same, bro.
That I could become better and provide and be here and enjoy this thing we got before we transition to the next world. Because, bro, like I said, this shit it'll be a wrap in a minute, man. You won't even realize it.
Any given day, man.
Any given day.
That's why, I be trying to every time I remember, bro, I be like, God, thank you for waking me up.
Yeah,
because it could happen.
Yep.
All right, what we got next, man? You want to talk about Dave Chappelle?
Yeah, with it.
All right. So a couple days ago, Dave Chappelle was in LA performing for Netflix's A Joke festival they got going on, where it's a bunch of comedians, I guess, and it's a tour, right?
Yeah.
Some weird fucking lunatic rushes the stage and tries to tackle Dave Chappelle.
What a loser.
What a fucking loser.
What a loser.
That's what's going on.
I think so. I think all the shit that Will Smith. Well, it's not really. I can't blame it on Will. Will had a moment where he smacked fire out of when we really fire. Where he smacked Chris Rock.
Right.
And the reaction to that The amount of attention it got. Like, if you are an attention seeker,
Yeah.
you're going to run up on anybody at this point as they perform to try to smack the shit out of somebody to get your 15 minutes.
Right.
And what I think happened was that dude was like, here's my chance.
Yeah.
Even though I could put my 10 hat on.
Mm-hmm.
We could talk about something in a minute, but I think that dude was like, this is my time to shine. Here's my 15 minutes of fame. Here it goes. I'm going to rush Dave Chappelle. And instead of getting 15 minutes of fame, he got 15 minutes of a pure ass whipping.
Of pain. 15 minutes of fame or pain?
Did you see,
bro,
the after effects?
Somebody said they put his arm on backwards.
So they took it off and put it back on wrong.
Yo, they fucked that boy up, man. I heard Jamie Foxx and Busta Rhymes was back there beating his ass.
Was whipping his ass. You can't attack the GOAT.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Dave Chappelle is too much of an important figure right now for you ever to put that boy life in danger.
I'll say this, man, about the whole situation. I hear what you're saying about the Will Smith thing, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people are blaming Will Smith.
I know that.
I don't get that.
I know that.
I don't get that, bro. Because people were doing this shit before.
But it never was the amount of attention never was like that. It would be a random fan that would go in there and do that. But once Will Smith, top 3 actor in the world, goes up on stage and a joke gets told about his wife and he smacks Chris Rock,
mm-hmm.
it's a thing that we talk about for months.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even then, when that shit happened, Chris Rock was like, "Was that Will Smith?"
Yeah.
So, you know,
right.
It goes without saying.
So you got this incident. You got. I mean, okay, you count Chris Rock incident. You got the thing that happened at the Mike Tyson show. You remember that? Dude pulled out a gun, and Mike Tyson like hugged him. You ain't hear that? That was like a month ago. You know, I don't think it was Mike Tyson's show. I think it was a comedy show that Mike Tyson was at, and dude pulled out a gun, and Mike Tyson, instead of beating his ass, like really like grabbed him and was like giving him a hug and shit. This shit was like a month ago. So I say all this shit is going on. Are comedians not safe right now? That's such a funny thing to say. But it is a fucking topic of discussion that is going around.
I'd say I mean, shit. No, I think you're fine. As long as you don't, really get hurt. It's a boost in your ratings. That didn't happen. Nobody even knows who the fuck you are half the time.
I want to know where the fuck security was at this whole time. Like, how does he have that time?
And that's where the 10 hat theory comes in, because it's like, well, how in the hell did he get through with these weapons on him? Because he had this.
He had a knife that was like shaped like a gun or something.
And then he had something else on him. And it's like, how did you get that through? And then how are you sitting that close?
Yeah,
looking like that.
Right.
Did somebody sneak you in?
They needed my boy from that basketball game. You see that one when that girl she ran on the stage, or she ran on the court. I think it was at the Delta.
Oh yeah. You talk about the Minnesota Memphis game.
Yeah,
when dude was just sitting there
bro,
waiting.
He was looking at her. He was like, "Do it, bitch."
He sniped the whole time.
You can see it in his eyes. He was just looking at her like, "Do it, bitch." Do it.
And as soon as her knees start to shake, jump off there, boy. He was on her ass, boy.
Bro, she took 2 steps and was on the floor.
Was on her ass. He put her in a chokehold and dragged her off the stage.
How the fuck did he know that was about to happen,
she
bro?
Must have been acting up.
Yeah.
She must have been saying something. And they was like, we need security down here now. We have a potential threat.
That video made me so happy, just because like that security guard, bro, like that was the moment he been waiting his whole life
for.
And he probably just looking at it the whole time like, don't do it.
You can see his eyes from that deep ass camera too. He was on her ass. He was like this the whole time.
And that shit probably happened in slow motion for him. As soon as he saw her just sit up off of the seat, he looked at her and was like,
go.
"Let's go, Tom." Yeah.
Oh man, that was beautiful though.
Dave
man.
Chappelle need to hire that motherfucker.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. That day was like, he's like, good thing that nigga's clumsy. He's like, the back of his head was squishy or some shit.
Yeah, why you try to tackle him and like he left, he dove tackled.
That's right.
Who dive tackles unless you're in football?
But here's the thing though. Why I keep hearing people talking about dude was LGBTQ?
I don't know. I haven't heard that.
I keep hearing that.
Yeah.
I don't know, look that shit up. I keep hearing that the attacker was LGBT was LGBT whatever the
LGBTQ
fuck, alphabeted up.
plus.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing, dude. I mean, I don't know if he.
It's possible. I mean, it's possible. But Dave Chappelle did say after he did you see that part? He said, "I think it was a trans man." Did you hear him say that? Yeah. Yeah, right after he got tackled, or he didn't even get tackled. Dude tried to tackle, but he kind of like Dave Chappelle kind of like turned to the side. I don't think he was ever like taken off of his feet.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, so as soon as he tried to tackle him, he turned to the side. Dude tried to run to the back. Everybody ran to the back, started beating his ass. Dave Chappelle came back. He said, "I think he was a trans man."
Oh, yeah.
That shit is hilarious.
And they flipped it on Dave. It was like first joke after he gets attacked. He said, "I think it was a trans man." That's what it says right here.
Yeah.
And it's like he uses another attempt to use another transgender joke.
Yeah.
Just fuck Dave Chappelle.
That shit was funny though, bro. I would have said the same shit if I was in his shoes. Who else would have wanted to attack him?
And dude is not facing no felony charges.
Crazy.
That's my thing.
That's crazy, bro.
How the fuck? Why is he not?
So they're gonna wait. They're gonna wait for somebody to do this and actually get a kill, right?
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be a big fucking deal. They need to set an example of, bro, you are not allowed to do this shit.
Nope.
Or felony charges should be brought upon you. That's crazy.
No.
Remember when dude ran on stage at DC Young Fly?
Oh, I think DC Young Fly put the beats on him. Now,
dropped him, bro.
Yeah,
knocked him out.
Yeah. Well, why is motherfuckers running on stage?
That's what I'm saying. At a comedy show,
weird, like
bro.
Weirdos. Well, like, what are you doing?
Have you ever been to a comedy show?
Yeah.
I hate comedy shows are a little different because like I've been to a comedy show where you get the dude that's super drunk and then you like, oh my God, bro, sit the fuck down and shut up.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because we're all there to have a good time.
Yeah.
You go to a Griselda show, I could see, okay, the energy might be a little tough. Everybody's going to be, I'm a tough guy here. At a fucking comedy, we all here to laugh.
But even at the Griselda shows are still cool. Everybody know they just hear the Griselda boys on stage.
I was just saying it makes more sense, right? Like the aggression and the energy would be different. At a comedy show, we're all here to laugh. Bro, we went to go see Andrew Schultz, right? When he came to Sacramento. And like I said, we was, front row boys. Okay. And the dude behind us, bro, I wanted to smack the shit out of him because this was when, COVID was dying down, but it was still out here. So you had to wear a mask. Yeah. You had to fucking show your proof of vaccination and all that shit. Anyway, dude behind me is just like, oh, they just told that person to put this going on. He better not come here. He better not come here. And he wouldn't shut the fuck up. And I really have that problem to where like I will turn around and be like, hey, dog, shut the fuck up. Yeah. And my Amanda like just kept like, because she knew I was getting tight, bro.
She was like, hey,
just relax. But like he was doing that. He was like, "Oh, I wish they come. They better not come tell me to put my mask on." And I'm just like, "Bro, some fucking Mexican dude behind me." And then I'm just thinking like, "Oh, we're here to have a good time, bro. You know the fucking rule. You know you had to come in here to wear a mask."
See, but I think that's a personality fault.
It's gotta be, bro,
with some people because, bro, like with anywhere, there's those people.
Yeah,
and it's like. Everybody is handling their business, getting along, mind their business. We all doing our thing. A comedy show, grocery store, whatever it may be, what we doing, right? There's always that person that's just louder than everybody else, making a ruckus about fuck shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Making a big scene about shit. And it's like, Here he comes along, just making everybody uncomfortable as fuck. And it's like, how do you do that?
You know what's crazy too? So remember when we went to go see Joe Budden? That was probably the only time I went to a live event to where we were cool, because we didn't have nobody on. I don't remember having nobody irritating in front of us.
No, me neither.
But every event I've ever been at, bro, and I'm talking event like could be at the fucking movie theater watching a movie, bro. I'm always stuck either in front of or behind somebody in proximity, stupid, bro.
Right in proximity.
Bro, me and my dad almost smacked dudes at the Vegas. Bro, did I tell you that story?
No.
Bro, okay, when we went to the fight, right?
Yeah.
It was three friends in front of us, okay?
Yeah.
2 dudes were cool.
Yeah.
1 dude was mad drunk.
Yeah.
We're trying to enjoy the fight. The dude in front of my dad keeps standing up, just no matter what. Like, I understand, it's the Tyson Fury fight.
Yeah.
You're going to get excited. Yeah. But when something big happens, stand up.
Yeah.
He kept standing up in front of my pops. And my pops, you think I don't give a fuck. My dad really don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So my dad grabs dude. I could tell my dad is getting tight, right? Yeah. And I'm trying to be like, bro, I spent a lot on these tickets. Like, I'm trying to chill. But at the end of the day, like, this is my dad, right? So my dad taps dude first. Hey, bro, can you stop standing up every fucking second?
Yeah.
Right? Dude turns around. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, right?
Yeah.
So now I'm on alert.
Yeah.
Dude keeps doing it. I could just see my dad's blood is boiling because my dad's like, bro, I'm trying to watch this fucking fight, and this clown keeps standing up. Dude finally stands up for the last time. My dad grabs him by his shirt and kind of grabs him back down. And he's like, bro, sit the fuck down, right? So I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, we trying to now because Pops is in it. So now I'm like, man, now I gotta protect my dad. So I'm like, bro, my dad asked you to sit the fuck down mad times, bro. Just sit down. And he's like, bro, everybody's standing up. I said, nah, everybody's standing up when something major happens. You keep fucking standing up every time they throw a punch. And then so like like I said, it was 3 of them, right? So he was instantly like trying to, well, everybody's standing up. His boy next to him on the right was like, hey man, I'm sorry, guy. He was being mad cool. The dude in front of me was drunk, but he wasn't like on no tough guy drunk. He was on some like annoying drunk guy. So he just kept turning around and saying little shit. And my dad was like, hey, bro, if you turn around one more fucking time, he's like, I promise you, I'm gonna fucking hit you. So I kept going to bro, and I'm like, bro, ain't nobody even fucking talking to you, dog. We talking to the dude, your boy. I'm like, turn around, enjoy the fucking show before you really get a problem.
He said he kept around saying slick shit.
He kept saying stupid shit, but it wasn't like tough guy shit. Like he would turn around and be like, I don't understand. Like this is exactly how he talked too. He was just mad drunk. I don't understand why you guys are bullying me when he's the one that you guys have a problem with. And then we're like, bro, ain't nobody bullying you. You keep fucking talking to us. And then so me and my dad are like, bro, just shut the fuck up, dog, and turn around and watch the fight.
You went. It was a bunch of fucking limp noodles,
bro. Yes.
He said, I don't understand why you guys are bullying me.
He really did say that, bro. That threw his friend under the bus. He was like, I just don't understand why you keep bullying me when my friend is the one who keeps standing up. And then we're like, bro, we're only talking to you because you keep saying shit. Like at this point, because the dudes knew that we were getting upset, they stopped. They chilled out, right? Yeah. It was only the drunk, irritating one that kept saying shit. Oh my God, bro. It's so funny.
That is crazy. Couple of weeks, huh?
Couple of weeks. But yeah, man, like people, if you're gonna go to a fucking show, an event, like everybody's there to have a good time.
Yeah.
Just watch the show. No need for the extra curricular activities. It's stupid.
That's crazy. Anyway.
Yeah, back to Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, back to Dave. I don't even know what the fuck we was even talking about.
You were saying you would think he was the dude who attacked him was a part of it.
Oh, that's what I was hearing. I don't know. I just know dude. Oh yeah, he's not facing no felony charges for that shit.
Yeah.
Like how you get off? Like how?
That is crazy.
But it is what it is.
You remember a couple of years ago that girl from The Voice? Do you remember that? What happened to her? That was, I mean, it was a little different. She wasn't on stage, but it was a meet and greet, right? And she, one of her fans was like a crazy lunatic fan, ran up on her and killed her, shot her and killed her during the meet and greet.
Really?
Yeah, this was like 5 years ago, maybe.
From The Voice?
From The Voice, yeah. You don't remember this story?
Who? Well, who? I mean,
let me see if I could.
This man had an obsession, if that's the case.
Yeah.
With her? Her alone?
Oh, here she go right here. Christina Grimmie.
Oh, that motherfucker was in love.
Yeah, she began, let me see. She died. Oh, so this was in 2016. Man. Yeah, see, gunshot wound to the chest and head, bro.
Oh, he popped her shit twice. Jeez Louise.
Look at, let me see. On June 10th, 2016, Grimmie performed with Before You Exit at the Plaza Live in Orlando, Florida. Earlier that day, she posted a shout out on social media asking people to attend her concert. After her performance ended at 10 local time, Grimmie signed autographs inside the venue. At 10:24, Grimmie was shot by 27-year-old Kevin James after initially opening her arms to give him a hug. Crazy.
Like I said, man, God'll take you off your feet when you don't expect it, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. We're not saying that was God that did that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just saying it's just that's just crazy. That's a sad ass story, man.
The fans, bro, like that's some weird shit, bro.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I wouldn't be that close. If I have fans, we not getting that close.
You wouldn't do no meet and greets?
I mean, I might do a meet and greet, but we're gonna have full on security.
Yeah, everybody getting patted down.
I'm gonna have a security. I'm not doing this shit where it's just I trust everybody. Come on, guys. Come on, be with me. Let's carry me. I'm cool, bro.
Yeah, that's we definitely would have to pat people down before they come.
Oh, yeah, definitely pat people down. I need full blown security. I need to have a whole shit stack for that.
Right.
Just them. Here's your Christmas cards.
Did you see that fan that was at the baby concert and was like, she was trying to tell him to put his dick in her mouth?
Yep. I seen it.
I want them kind of fan. It's on stage.
Doesn't seem like a bad kind of fan to have.
I'd much rather that kind of fan than a fucking killing fan.
Speaking of that, dude that broke in his house and he shot. He ain't getting charged for that either.
But I think that's because the baby's not charging him. The baby didn't press charges.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's a little different.
Would I press charges on somebody I shot? I don't think I would.
I don't think I would either. I hope you learned your lesson.
I mean, well, why would he? It doesn't really matter. Why would he get charged if he didn't press charges?
Wait, what do you mean?
So, dude that broke into his house, right?
Yeah.
I think he shot dude, correct?
The baby shot dude, yes. Oh, you saying the baby didn't get charged?
He's not getting charged for
Oh. I think there was an investigation. All right, there has to be an investigation anytime somebody's shot.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, he lives where?
He won't. I don't know where he's at.
I think he still stays in Charlotte.
He ain't doing no time for nothing.
Is he an informant?
I don't think so. I just think that, like I said, he has an abnormal amount of people testing him.
Yeah, he does.
And he aces every test.
Yeah. What does he know?
I don't know.
He's Illuminati.
I don't know. I just know for the most part, people that fuck with him end up on the wrong end of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, so speaking of informants, right?
Yeah.
So that's it. We're done with Dave Chappelle, right?
Yeah. Oh well, we do. Okay. David was fine.
Are you familiar with the Sacramento Gangs Archives YouTube channel?
No. Okay. Maybe I've stumbled across it once or twice.
So whoever this fucking guy is, bro, is brilliant.
Okay.
Okay. None of us in Sacramento know who he is because he changes his voice. Clearly because he's got a lot of details on a lot of illegal shit.
Okay.
Right? And his page keeps getting taken down. Like every time he starts blowing up, his page keeps getting taken down. So then he was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to Patreon. Right? Yeah. So he switched to Patreon and he's telling people, yo, subscribe to my Patreon for $1. He's like, just give me anything. I think $1 is the least that you could pay though. Yeah. Bro, this dude is putting a lot of people in Sacramento on blast. And I'm talking, it's really like, it's gang shit, but in Sacramento, like the gang shit corresponds with the hip hop shit.
Yeah.
So it's, you see a lot of people that we know. And it was crazy because like, bro, he put a whole and it's not like whoever this dude is. So what I think is happening is he's getting so big, right?
Yeah.
He's getting people from both sides of gangs. And both sides is sending him shit like this paperwork for this dude, this paperwork for this dude. So he legit has dirt on every single person, right? So it's not like people at first were trying to say like, oh, he's a Mozzie hater, but then he has dirt on the CML dudes too.
Yeah.
So it's like he's getting dirt on both sides. But anyway, it was funny because like he just recently put out a video of like the most dangerous snitches in Sacramento.
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta subscribe to that picture. Cause I'm like, damn, that looked like this girl I know's baby dad. No. And then it was like, and then he moved to so-and-so. And I was like, oh, that is the girl I know's baby dad.
Oh, no.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Like that?
It's crazy.
Jeez.
But the crazy thing is too, like, so some dude was pretending to be him. Right, because like people keep saying like it's like a mystery. Who the fuck is the Sacramento Gangs Archives dude?
Yeah.
So people are like, I think it's this guy. I think it's this guy. Well, this dude who like was on YouTube also, right, from Sacramento.
Yeah.
He ended up putting out a video talking about, yeah, y'all think it is me. Clapped him. Yeah, bro, died.
Oh,
like the day after.
Well. People ain't hard to find,
bro. That's why dude changes his voice, bro.
And chasing clout like that, and you saying that that's you.
Yeah. Now I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the whole whereabouts. I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but I do know like after dude died, whoever the Sacramento Gang Archives dude is, he put out a video, basically was like, how do you think I feel? Like, I feel like this is kind of my fault. You know what I mean? Like, this dude running around here saying that he was me and then gets killed. You know what I mean? Whether it has anything to do with it or not, like, it does look like that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Well, I mean, that's a dumbass. I mean, that's kind of, if a guy is outing all these street dudes, because I don't give a fuck if they snitches or not. These niggas ain't nothing to play with.
Yeah.
All these street dudes and you outing all of them and you putting everybody's business out there and you talking about politics.
Yeah.
And then you say, ha ha, I'm the guy, guys.
Yeah.
For 15 minutes of fame, you have to think about the consequences of your action.
Right.
And that's kind of on dude.
Yeah.
You know, so.
It's so wild though, because like the way, I don't think the world gives Sacramento credit on how with the shits this city really is. This city is really with all the shits.
Yeah. Nah, motherfuckers know. You come out here and find out.
Bro, it's so with the shit, and this is not on no. I'm not being pussy or nothing, right? But I purposely don't follow anything of that side, them both sides. Like any of them politics shits, I stay clear away from. You know what I mean? Because I don't. You know what I'm saying? No, thank you.
You're no mistaking me.
J Red is a family man.
That's all gang I'm repping.
Yeah, I'm in the house.
The family gang.
Where I'm from. Fatherhood.
Yeah, for real.
That's the only hood I rep.
I just think recently, like I want to say yesterday, I think Mozzie just put out another song that was kind of like we're going at CML, bro.
Mozzie did?
I believe so. I believe so. It's called I Told the Truth.
No
Tell
way.
the truth. Yeah, it's like it ain't like the shit that CML put out against him.
Yeah,
that Where's Waldo 2 shit.
Yeah.
It ain't that.
Yeah,
that shit was. He was flaming, boy.
Yeah,
man, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. But yeah, he came back at him.
Yeah,
I will say one thing about Mozzie. Since he did do this deal with
Yo
Gotti, bro, he better put one out, man.
Yeah,
he better put one out, man. Because we've been waiting for it, and the last ones have been kind of just, and you too talented to not do what you're supposed to do on that mic.
Yeah,
we have been waiting for the one, Mozzie, sir, and we're just waiting for you to put these puzzle pieces together. Take your time, work on the music, stop with this fuck shit.
Yo, if he did diss him again though,
yeah,
I feel like he was kind of trying to steer away from the bullshit.
Who, Mozzie? I thought so too.
I think he is. I think
until he was talking about niggas was hiding in their mama house in Houston.
Yeesh.
So I said, I guess it's not over then.
Yeah.
But all niggas are snitches and all this other kind of shit. And the
Hey,
reason that
man.
he was talking about, he said niggas' names on there, and I was like, here we go.
Jesus.
Right back at it, huh?
Yeah.
Just couldn't let it go, huh?
Bro, there's this one song. Shout out to our brother Cannons, bro. This shit was so funny. All right, so that one song, Dead Ops, you heard that song?
Yes.
All right.
One of the most vicious disses ever in life, dude.
Bro, I thought I had a fire diss record.
Nah,
That shit was crazy, right?
Nope.
It checked all the boxes. Disrespectful, lyrics crazy.
This is bad. It's a
beat
really,
was
that
crazy.
beat was nasty.
The most sinister beat I ever heard in my
And
life.
that beat was nasty.
Okay. Anyway, I'm driving down the block. And I said, Cannons. He said, what? I said, those are the two apartments they were talking about on that song. He said, why are we on this street? Oh, shit.
Shout out to Cannons, man.
Yeah, man. Shout
That's
out
that
to our
boy,
brother, man.
It's that boy.
All right, man. What else we got? What else we got? Oh, you know what the streets really want us to talk about?
What's that? Oh, here we go.
Met Gala.
Something I don't want to talk about. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, Met Gala. Is it a dinner? Is it a party?
We were just getting ready to say the same shit. I don't know what the fuck that is, and why that's so exclusive. You can't go to that if you don't get an invitation.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You have to be invited to that.
That's some Illuminati shit.
What are the parameters, or what do you have to do to be accepted or to be invited?
Whoever is sending out the invites, they just got to think you're the top of the top. That's it. They got to think you're the top tiers.
But it's kind of weird though, because like it's all these artists that go.
It's not even just artists.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, so who else goes?
Actresses, fucking actor, Hillary Clinton.
I was gonna say, are there white people there?
There's white people there, yeah. Matter of fact, bro, I got a little list. You know, since we're the fashionistas of the Sacramento, right? I'm gonna tell you who look fire and who look Trinidadish. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Lori Harvey.
Okay.
There's nothing she can't do. Lori Harvey gonna look fire or anything. But she also, because you know, like it's always some weird themes, and then I feel like everybody just goes, let's see what's the weirdest shit we can wear.
Does she have surgery?
I don't think so, bro.
Huh.
On what? What you thinking?
I'm just
No. Oh no. She a natural.
She's just natural.
She got the naturals. Yeah. But Lori Harvey looked fire, and she looked normal. You know. Gwen Stefani looked fire. That is a fine white woman.
Yeah, she went to shit.
And she old. She older, right? She's like mid-40s, late 40s. Right? She looked good. She looked good. Cardi B looked fire.
Okay.
Nicki Minaj, she was all right. She looked all right. I don't know if you saw them pictures. Another one looked all right. SZA.
Didn't they thought Cardi B and Nicki Minaj the Met Gala or something like that? Or what
Yeah, I think it was at the Met Gala. Not this, like a couple years ago. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. There's some type of big
they still
thing.
Invitations come back. We gotta get Will the fuck out of here, though. Huh? Just saying.
So SZA
standard.
SZA was looking thick and looking good. All right. I'll tell you the two best dressed men: Jack Harlow
and Russell Westbrook
and Elon Musk.
What kind of like I said? What is this? Like, what is the like? I just don't understand.
I don't know, but like, Russell Westbrook was looking fucking crazy.
That's why I heard that was killing him for that.
I don't know what the fuck he was wearing. Bro, the Gunna and Kid Cudi, they look like vampires. They had capes on.
They are vampires.
And
Kid Cudi's a weird ass.
And Bad Bunny looked like Inspector fucking Gadget. Did you see this?
No.
Let me see if I could pull it. I need you to see Bad Bunny's outfit. Let me see. Because he looked crazy.
Yeah, I just don't know what it is. I have no interest of going. I just don't know what it is. Like, you can find me at the after party. What do they do there?
I heard the food was mad trash. Like it's only a little bit of food there.
Okay.
I don't know. I think it's like a super secret on what goes on over there.
So here's what I heard. Something like in the art world, it's like their big, or the fashion world is their big celebration, and
that was Russell Westbrook.
He loved wearing them skirts, man. I mean, he loved wearing them skirts, man. I don't know what it is here, why he thinks that shit is dope, but or killed or whatever the fuck that is he wants to call it. Like I just don't like. What do you do there?
I have no idea. There go Kid Cudi.
Yeah, vampire,
vamp life,
yeah.
Right?
Like what? Like so? Like I just don't understand. Is there like entertainment? Like are people? Yeah, it's weird.
He look like Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, it's weird. It's just like it's like are they singing? Are they rapping? What are they doing?
I don't know, bro.
Everybody just stands around and just gets dressed. Who's that?
There go Thick Scissor. She be looking good.
Yes.
She got the fucking soup heads.
All the words I've ever heard titties be called, I've never heard them be called that. Oh man. Nah, I just don't know what you do. Like everybody just like, look at my dress, look at my outfit. All right, bye.
And then it's like,
what's the point?
I don't know. I would go to the Met Gala, but I would be the most normal dressed motherfucker.
But not letting you win.
Nah, I'll be like, I did the theme.
And like, you don't have you don't got the feathers on your back.
I'll be like, the theme is vampire, right? I put 2 dots on my neck. We let me in this bitch.
Nah, you're not getting in.
Here's my invitation.
Nah. You gotta have a designer. You gotta who are you wearing? Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Who are you wearing? You can't even get in if you don't got nobody's name on you.
This is a very, very foreign designer, Nick A.
His name is Kirkland.
It's a Nick A.
Have you ever heard of Kirkland?
No.
No.
No. What is that?
Kirkland brand?
Oh, I was talking about Nike.
I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
But I'm coming wearing Kirkland. I'm asking who you wearing. Shit, I'm wearing Kirkland. You've heard of Kirkland before, right?
I've never heard.
Yeah, it's Costco.
Is it?
I come wearing Kirkland.
That is hilarious.
Right in these young sweats and this young tee.
Yo, so my wife, speaking of designers, right? My wife likes Kate Spade.
Yeah.
I didn't know Kate Spade died. I don't even know if she knows that. Right? But like, this was a couple years ago. Kate Spade killed herself.
What?
Right? Hung herself. I never knew that. And I think it was I don't want to get it wrong. I don't want to get it wrong, but it's was it Ulta? It was like some brand. I don't want to say the brand because I'm gonna fuck it up. But they put out like Kate Spade shit and was like, come hang with Kate Spade.
No.
Bro, I swear to God, bro. And they received hella backlash. Let me Google it because I want to get it right. Hold on.
At Fashion
Line. Oh, it was Ulta, bro. It was Ulta. See, it says Ulta apologizes for come hang with Kate Spade perfume email.
That's out of pocket.
That's crazy.
See, fashion brands do that shit though. They do that shit on purpose, bro. Like they literally like when they have when they have like the white kids that be in like in the black shit. Like all these, man, I gotta pull it up now, man. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
How fashion deliberately will have a message on a shirt.
Oh yeah, where it'd be like the flyest monkey.
The flyest they do that all the time.
Yeah, H&M did
they
that
do
shit,
that shit
right?
all like fashion brands do that. I don't know if they do it for outrage, if they do it for attention, but they do that kind of shit all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, we're so sorry. We apologize.
Or what about the Gucci one? Remember the one where like you put it up here and it was like blackface?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
See, but they know what the fuck they doing, bro.
They definitely know what
they know what they doing. Don't put no shit out like that. You can't be a multi-billion-dollar brand like that. And then, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they were billions, multi-million. You know what I'm saying? Sure. And not know the product line that you so carefully put out that is offensive. You know what the fuck y'all doing?
Yeah, because it's mad steps they have to go through before it even goes up on the website. So you mean to tell me multiple people didn't know what the fuck was going on?
But even then, as a culture, how dumb are we to go back to that shit?
Yeah, bro.
Why? What is the value in that? I never could understand it. I never will understand it. If you put one thing out to just to make a fool out of my culture, out of the culture, bro, you can keep that overpriced Italian fuck shit, bro. Right. Like I don't need that shit.
Versace don't do that shit. No fuck shit, right?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Good. I don't know if I can give up the Versace. That's an expensive robe, my boy.
Nah. I mean, if you already got it, it's yours. But
it's grandfathered in.
Yeah, but before the race, to be like, oh well. I don't care if they're fucking making fun of me. I love it.
Like Floyd. Yeah, he did that shit.
He was
on
that coon shit.
Yeah.
Like come on, bro. Like get real, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. So I don't respect it.
Yeah.
So.
A lot of them designers at the Met Gala was like the Gucci's and the Versace's and all this shit.
Yes.
You know who I'm tired? You know what I'm tired of?
Ooh.
I'm tired of seeing not Kourtney Kardashian. Oh wait, is it Kourtney? No, it is Kourtney Kardashian.
I think
and Travis Barker. No, it's her and Travis Barker, right?
I'm tired of seeing Megan Fox and fucking Machine Gun Kelly.
Bro, it's the same thing, bro. We don't want to see y'all making out every fucking every like. Why are they doing that shit, bro?
I don't know, for attention, I guess. But Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox, they on some
weirdo shit.
They on some occult magic shit, bro. They over drinking each other's blood and shit like that.
Yeah, man, that's some.
They got rings to where if you try to take them off, like you'll bleed and shit like that. That's that weird shit, man.
It is, man.
That's that weird. I don't understand that shit. I don't get that shit.
Megan Fox used to be a piece, too.
Man, that bitch is weird as a motherfucker, too.
Yeah, let's bring back Transformers, Megan Fox.
Nah, he can leave her right where she's at. Leave her right where she's at. She is too much trauma now. Those are damaged goods.
Machine Gun Kelly's a fucking doofus.
Yeah. Culture vulture?
Yes, for
Culture
sure.
Vulture?
For sure. Now you Mr. Rock and Roll, bro. Get the fuck out of
here. Debatable if he did eat up Eminem, though.
It's not debatable.
Yes, it is.
It's not a debate at all.
Yes, it is.
So Roe v. Wade. Oh my
debatable.
God. So you know about this Roe v. Wade thing going on, man?
I have heard some things about it. I haven't heard the whole story, but if you have it, let's please get into it and talk about it.
So let's talk about what Roe v. Wade is, okay? Roe v. Wade was I'm just reading this because, Roe v. Wade was a landmark decision of the U.S. Supreme Court in which the court ruled that the Constitution of the United States protects a pregnant woman's liberty to choose to have an abortion without excessive government restriction.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, the Supreme Court is talking about overturning that to where it won't protect the woman's right
to get an abortion. There has to be certain rules to that, because if that's the case, it's either yes abortion or no abortion, and you can't really. I don't think that's justifiable,
right,
at all. If things happen, people happen, you can't force a woman to have a baby that she don't want to have. And I understand at some point, I mean, based on your beliefs, how I believe, life is life, whatever,
Yeah.
As far as how the Bible tells it, but at the same time, if that woman don't want to have a baby and you force that upon her, I don't think that's right.
Yeah, because what if that lady is a rape victim?
That's her. Yeah, that, or she's not.
Yeah,
and does not just want to have a child.
Yeah, exactly. You don't even got to go to the extreme.
Fuck you mean? I don't want a kid. I don't want to raise the kid. I don't want the kid to be here. He's gonna have a terrible existence. She's gonna have a terrible existence. I do not want the child.
Yeah,
and you're not gonna force to have one. And if you do, just go to Mexico or some fucking place where you can do it Like, I don't understand. Like, what are we even talking? Like, that abortion is one of those things to where it's like, at a certain there has to be certain times, like this the first trimester where it's like, okay, you caught it, we don't want it. Let's go ahead.
The old scoop. All right, let me hit that. Okay, all right, gotcha.
But when you get to like 6 to like 7, 8, like 7, 8, 9 months, bro, you're wilding at that point.
That's right. You might as well go finish the process.
You are wilding at that point.
Yeah.
And that should be completely illegal.
Yeah.
To me.
I feel you.
The baby is kicking, developed. You could take the baby out of you right now and he would live.
Yeah.
At 1 to 3 months, there's no fucking way.
All right.
Even that 4 to 6 month period is kind of
yeah. Bro, this is how I see it. And okay, I promise, ladies, don't kill me. Okay, I'm not making rules for your bodies. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. But me personally, the moment I can tell if it's a boy or a girl, that's when we went too far. You gotta go. You gotta go on and have that.
Yeah,
child.
You gotta have it.
Yeah.
You gotta have it. I don't agree with abortion like that. No, I don't agree with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't tell somebody you're not gonna. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting one.
See, I think more people need to be like you and I.
Yeah.
Because I'm the same way. To me, it's like at the end of the day, okay, whatever you believe in God, you believe in a higher power, you believe in whatever the fuck you believe in, right? That's your choice, and you got to deal with that at the end of the day.
Yeah.
If you believe in God, whatever you decide to do, whether it be abortion, whether it be murder, whether it be stealing, whether it be whatever the fuck you decide to do it, that's between you and God when the time comes. So I really don't let nobody's fucking choices dictate the way I move ever.
Never. I believe all that energy you put out, the kind of energy you put out, is the kind of energy you're gonna put back.
Yeah.
So if you a positive person, like I try to be every day, try to laugh, try to smile, try to make everybody's day better, treat everybody like I want to be treated, have a job, continue to move, make sure, send blessings to everybody. I believe that'll be returned upon me,
Right.
But if you continue, you know what I'm saying, but you're on some negative shit, you keep fucking up doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
Putting that weird energy out in the air, always trying to get over on people through kind of, you live in this negative lifestyle. I think that'll be reciprocated on you as well.
I will say this. It's interesting to see how people, because like whenever you get something political like this, right, you get to see both sides. You get to see people, whichever side they are, and then you get to be like, oh, this is how you are as a person, this is how you are as a person.
Yeah.
Bro, I've read some crazy shit on both sides of this
thing. Both sides.
From girls who are with the shit where it's like, nah, I'm pro-life or whatever, you know what I mean?
It's insane.
It's crazy to me, bro.
It's insane.
Bro, I read a post from a girl who legit was like, vasectomy should be mandatory. Fuck it. It's easier for y'all. It's easier for y'all to get it reversed. So just do that.
No.
Do that. And I'm like, well, wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute.
How dare you?
But it's like, damn, it's a lot of crazy shit, bro.
I'm good, bro.
I seen another person was like, same people who are saying that a man shouldn't have the choice to decide are the same people that are saying that men can identify as women.
Yeah. And
I was like, yikes.
That's another thing.
It's crazy, bro. It's fucking nuts.
There's just so many touchy issues that we as Americans deal with that we become so free as a nation. Mm-hmm. We make problems up.
Yes.
That's how good we have it here.
Right.
Let's not get it twisted. There's certain shit that's wrong with this where we live at. Mm-hmm. But all in all, we are very blessed to be where we're at.
Right.
And we are so blessed, so free that we make shit up to fight about.
Yeah.
Make shit up to fight about. So I want to be a girl and you won't let me. What the fuck are we talking about? There's people in this world who are looking They don't know when the next time they're gonna eat.
Yeah.
Or they're hiding from people that are trying to take their life because they're from a different tribe.
Mm-hmm.
They have no time to worry about if a penis or a vagina makes you a woman or a man.
Yeah.
It's that kind of shit that I'm talking about. It's like, what do you mean? Having abortions and shit. People are getting raped left and right. Like, what are you talking about? It's people child trafficking. There's all kind of crazy shit that we can be focused on. And we focus on the dumbest shit in the world. I swear.
You want to hear crazy? This is kind of like not moving along, but this is kind of like anyway. I heard on the radio the other day. Do you know what the youngest age was from somebody to give birth? What would you say?
I'm gonna say 11.
Younger. 5 years old.
Nope.
5 years old. In like 1933, I think it was.
Nope.
A 5-year-old gave birth. And, you know, this was back in the day when they didn't have, you know, the DNA and shit. So, like, the dad was accused of the shit, but he was never charged because they couldn't prove that he molested his daughter.
How do you even get? Are you the woman anatomy? I don't even know like that, but I mean, I know it.
So don't get the fuck though. I can find
don't
it.
I can
know find that motherfucker.
But like, I just don't understand. At that age, are you able to do that?
So she had, according to the radios that I was listening to, she had some type of not disorder, but it made her go through puberty at an early
hella
age.
fast.
Yeah. So she was able, and she delivered the healthy baby. Her and the baby lived. And
that's crazy.
The baby, right?
Yeah.
They grew up, live a life,
together.
Died, right? Yeah, together. The mom is still alive to this day.
Wow.
Refuses to talk about it. Will not talk about it. Nobody even knows where she's at. But like, I know the thing on Google. If you Google it, it's like, yeah, no, she's alive, and she's never has talked about that.
Jeez Louise.
Crazy, right?
That's crazy. That's insane. I don't even know. And you gotta be a sick fucker, bro. Sick fuck, bro. People in this world are crazy, dude. I just don't understand. Like barbarians, man.
Yeah.
And it saddens me, man. Like I say, you know, all this political shit that we were talking about. It'd be so much other shit that be going on in this world, and it just doesn't affect us, so we just don't care.
Yeah.
We'll make up our own problems.
So we'll see where this goes. Man. We'll see where this goes.
Yeah, I don't know. Another big thing I think is a big problem is global warming, and nobody seems to give a flying fuck.
Nobody gives a shit about global
warming. Nobody cares. It's like we literally live on this planet.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can't breathe, then you die.
Yes.
Everything dies. So for that to not be a priority to people, and it's like, that's fake. Global warming's fake. Doesn't exist. It's like, how? Like there's scientists that study this shit. Like that's their job.
Yeah.
Like all that they take evidence of shit and evidence of all these years, and they see the world's getting warmer. Mm-hmm. I don't believe it. It's a liberal liberal part to try to put the mask over our eyes. We're trying to be free here.
Isn't that funny?
You're talking about global fucking warming. I can't take it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Fuck both of them. Fuck liberals and fuck conservatives. So, as far as I'm concerned, I really it's just there's certain important shit and there ain't. To me, and that's where I'm in the middle of everything. So.
Let me find out Paul out here throwing away all the plastic straws.
Even though I will say them other straws are trash.
I hate paper straws. Y'all need to give me a metal straw or some shit.
Shit, I do a metal straw, but I'm not. Them cloth straws.
Yeah, bro.
I am cool, bro.
Why is it so bad too? I don't understand, but it really is. It really like fucks up the whole mood.
3-4 sips into it, pause, bro. That shit is fucking materializing in your mouth, bro.
I'm just gonna get a Twizzler like the old days. Remember I used to buy both sides of the Twizzler?
You just keep your straw and you like keys or something like, time for me to have a beverage.
That's hella funny.
Yeah, I definitely think something needs to go on with this global warming shit. Something needs to happen, but you know, we need to find a new energy. Like, why are we still burning coal for shit?
Yeah,
we're burning coal for fucking. Like, it's time. Like, we need to utilize the sun's power.
This is how you know aliens ain't like okay. So when we met them the first time, they gave us all this information about technology, and then now they're like, nah, we're not fucking with y'all right now.
Yeah, we're gonna let you. We're gonna let y'all. We're gonna see what happens.
Yeah, because now, come on, like you said, you would think we have a better plan than burning coal.
No, just nobody sees. Like, nobody sees the foreseeable future. Like if we do this, like, our kids not gonna be able to live early like that. And it's like, well, fuck them kids.
Like, after all these years, you mean to tell me we haven't come up with a better thing than sticking the camera up my ass to check my colon?
That's the one that gets you.
Yeah, this is 2022.
X-ray my stomach.
And you would not go through my stomach somehow? Shit. You just can't X-ray my butt?
I don't want a colonoscopy.
That scares me, bro. Sheesh.
I'm like, hopefully in 10 years I'll find a different way.
I'm like, the camera going all the way up there? Yeah. No, thank you.
And you gotta throw that camera away when it's done. Yeah. That camera is useless after it goes something to me, boy. The fuck we even talking about? That lens is destroyed.
Oh, shit.
That doctor got a hell of a job. You gotta give him a motherfucking a raise after you fuck with my shit, bro.
Y'all better send Miss Frizzle up there. Magic School Bus go work this shit out.
That's gonna be the last trip Magic Frizzle take too. She gonna put her retirement papers in right in.
She said, "I am officially retiring as a teacher."
What's going on, Miss Frizzle? Like, you niggas is fucked.
Yo, man, Magic School Bus was such a vibe, bro.
Lit.
I'd have been fingering the girl on the back of the school bus every day.
Wow. Those elementary kids, Joe.
You didn't finger in elementary?
Not in elementary. Hell no.
Oh, sorry. Some of us was out here grown.
Hit the button.
You know, Allegedly. Oh, and allegedly.
Yeah,
okay.
Allegedly.
Yeah. I was grown.
I've liked pussy since a youngin.
You wonder why I wasn't watching cartoons and Disney shows? I was fingering bitches.
I was fingering hoes. 9 years in the game.
Yeah, shit. My friend's like, you're trying to come over and watch SpongeBob? Absolutely not. Okay.
I want to know what this anatomy.
Marissa from around the way.
I heard they have 3 holes.
It's gonna make my fingers all pruny. I'll hit that one. Oh shit.
Anyway, man.
All right, Jesus. Okay. Last thing I got on my list here, man, was your boy Drake, man.
What about him? I didn't. Oh yeah,
man. We talk about how he
So
some dude commented under Drake's picture and said, "Yeah, I bet you Adonis is playing with Ghost Rider,"
which is trash.
That was the worst part of this shit.
It was I'm like, he's playing with Ghost Rider.
Yeah, that was fucking horrible. Yo, his dude's wife should have just gave Drake some pussy just because he wasn't funny at all.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you talking about? It doesn't even hit like that.
Yeah.
I bet he plays with Ghost Riders.
Bro, imagine going viral for some ass joke. Like, that was such a trash ass joke.
But why did it hit him like that? Like that? Like Drake be petting him, I'm going to follow your bitch.
Hey, he really followed dude's wife.
Fast.
DM'd her. That was funny, though, because, like, I could tell that was jokey Drake, though. He wasn't being serious. Because even when he DM'd her, he said, I'm here for you, ma.
Yeah.
Like, that was just all fun and jokes.
The funniest part of it for me was when I actually clicked on her profile and I seen Champagne Poppy followed her and I was on my neck.
Yeah.
Like, he really followed a girl.
Yeah.
That is petty.
Okay, now let's have the real discussion.
What is that?
To talk about. This happens to you and Lauren.
Yeah.
Drake follows Lauren.
Yeah.
Or how do you expect Lauren to react?
Saying what a girl did.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just make jokes of it.
Yeah, of course. We chilling at this point.
Yo.
We making this is funny time. And and in the call, I mean, what so here's the thing. If Jack popped at her and she left, I got a story to tell. I've gained you know what happened? You know what happens at that point? I'm star-studded at that point. I'm straight to stardom.
Yeah.
And I'm raw.
I think that instantly gives you a love of hip hop, bro.
I'm on boost. I've made it. Shit. So I would have to high five him, man.
Thanks, Drake.
Yeah, bro, you done brought me to stardom. Because for one, I'm gonna eat your ass. Pause.
Yeah.
I'm killing you.
Yeah.
My rap career is back.
Yeah, you thought back to back was hard.
I'm gonna get on one of them beats.
Yeah.
One of them hard ones that you wasted all that bullshit.
Same
all that
dude who
soft
made
shit.
that Dead Op song. Give me the
Yeah. We getting back to business.
Yeah, man.
We getting back to business.
That's hilarious, bro.
That's a lot of shit happening.
I was talking to Amanda. Amanda said the same thing. She was like, I'd probably react the same way that
same way she would. Yeah.
I said, oh, you're not going to block him? Oh, okay. So you do obviously like the shit. Oh, okay.
No, we gonna turn this as an opportunity.
That's funny.
Influence.
That shit was great. Bro, I felt bad because I guess the wife had to put something out because people were like, I don't know. I didn't really follow the story like that, but I'm assuming that people were probably talking shit to her as if she did something wrong. What was she supposed to do?
See, but here's the thing though. What kind of mindset do people that do this weird shit? Who's hopping in niggas' DMs talking shit?
Yeah.
Do you do that?
I swear, bro, you can go through my DMs.
Like when I see this shit, how people are just so fucking opinionated on fucking social media.
I won't even go back and forth with people on like comments.
Me neither.
Like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I wouldn't waste my time.
Bro, I felt corny when I did it to somebody that I kind of knew. Remember? Like with the dude that I had like rap battle.
Oh yeah,
right?
Yeah.
I kind of knew him, and I felt like a cornball. Imagine me going through like the shade room comments and really having a back and forth with somebody in North Carolina.
Like who? And I'm like, but that makes me wonder, like, who does these things? Why would you waste energy, time, and anything like that on this shit? I mean, I guess if you were bored, I
think that's what it is, bro. People gotta just be bored. People just gotta be.
People have to want their lives. If that's the case, to be sitting up here going back and forth in shade room comments.
Yeah, that's some.
Maybe that's some young shit. I don't know, bro.
Nah, bro. I be seeing dudes our age, bro. I be seeing this shit. I be seeing this shit.
For you to be mad at old girl and jump at her shit and say some hateful shit to her, you are a fucking loser.
I'll tell you what I thought was really weird when I see people our age doing this shit.
Yeah.
I saw people our age doing the little heart in their head like Drake.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
That's weird, bro. That was super weird. You sitting here following some other man. Like, I don't get that shit.
But to go to the barbershop and ask another man to put a heart in his head.
Yeah, do it just like Champagne
just
Poppy.
Like that.
You know he called him Champagne Poppy, too. He didn't even say Drake.
No, of course not.
Yeah. I want it just like Champagne Poppy.
Niggas, wow. Wildin'.
That's some sick shit. That's some sick ass shit.
Wildin', bro.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Drake, though.
Yeah, shout out to Drake for being petty, man. I respect that shit. Right. Speaking of Drake, real quick, I know about to get this music.
I was gonna ask you if you had anything else.
Did you hear the Future album?
Come on, man.
Did you hear it?
Come on, man. You already know the answer to that.
No, you didn't hear it yet?
No, I ain't hear it yet.
What?
I can't do it.
You have to.
All right.
You got to at this point.
All right, by next week.
So for one, you to it because
I'm gonna keep it a buck though. The only reason why I haven't listened to it is because I completely forgot. Because I'm not gonna ever. Because when I go on my music, you know what I mean. I'm not gonna be like, oh, okay, let me look for this. But right now, look at boom. I added it to the thing. So now I'll see it and I'll listen to it for next week.
So since this is a cultural podcast, and we part of the culture. We put our spin on it. You have to listen to it only because that's what it is.
Yes,
it's up there with the Drake release.
Okay. Oh yeah, and we did, and Kanye, right?
Yeah, he's supposed to, and Kanye. He's supposed to be like top 10 in music right now.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I seen some crazy on GQ magazine and said best rapper alive.
Yeah, I haven't listened to GQ since.
The magazine.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm saying I haven't done it. I haven't read or anything.
I'm just saying that Future standing on the cover and it said big red letters, black background.
You know who wrote that article?
Who's that?
Fuck is his name from Rock Nation, bro? What's his name? B-Dot and what's the other dude's name? Elliot Wilson.
Are you dead? Are you dead ass?
Elliot Wilson wrote that.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at you, fucking knowledgeable. Best rapper alive. And here's the thing. I did not like really realize how huge of a following Future had.
I don't either, I guess.
he there's people that have put him in like their top like 5 of all time.
That's crazy.
And I don't get it. I mean, I know what he's there for, what he does. Mm-hmm. He's a party guy. He makes party music. He makes, like I said, trap shit. He does, melodic shit. He does like he does ratchet man music. Yeah. So I get that, and I get what it's for. When you go, you be in the strip club or you be in the streets, you slapping Future hella loud. It's just what it is. You know what time it is. It's late nights. We out here trying to get into something. Mm-hmm. But he has a huge following.
Yeah.
And dudes was like, Kendrick better watch out.
Wow.
And I was like, what? It's a good album, but he better watch out.
That's crazy.
I think we go more towards the content as far as rap. Mm-hmm. Well, there's people that don't give a fuck about that content. Right. And they just want the vibe.
Perfect example of this, right? So let me get his name right because I don't want to fuck that up. Hold up.
Like, what lyric has blown you away that came from Future?
Okay. Oh, so let me shout out this dude real quick. His name is Kalen Maurice, right? Okay. So I don't know him personally. He might come up next week, actually. Right. Okay. So I used to go to school with his wife.
Yeah.
Right. So he started following me. I uploaded a song on Instagram that I never dropped.
Yeah.
And I was just reminiscing about shit, and I was like, oh, here's my favorite unreleased record. So he was like, yo, send it to me, right? He has his own show too. He does a little radio show too.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, okay, send it to him. Well, he played it yesterday. And on his show is called KM Radio, it was a pretty good show, man. Pretty good show. And he had people up there, and it was funny because they played my record, and like, not to sound cocky, but like everybody was like, God damn, like this record was so fire, right? And there was this one dude who really wasn't in tune with music like us, who he said it was a good record, but he was like, he was like, it wasn't like great, but I didn't knock him because he's just like your average listener, right? Yeah. But then you got the whole other round table of dudes who was like actually do music and was like, because this particular song, I did poetry in it. I did that, I had to sample all type of shit. So it was a very fire song. But that's just like you said, bro, we just aren't in tune. And that's how I feel with the Future shit. I'm just not in tune with that type of music.
And that's the thing. That's why I think that where it comes from. The average listener is going to love Future because you don't have to pay attention to it.
Yeah.
It's just it sounds the same as melodic. It's just that. And it's like me listening to that, I don't really get why he's so huge until you actually just break it down to simplicity. Mm-hmm. And that's just it's easy to listen to. It's you don't have to think about it. It's around.
Yeah.
And that there's more average listeners that we realize. We so passionate about the shit, and we so passionate about the music, and we react differently to what we do it.
Right.
So that's why it's different to us.
Yeah, because we could really, like, for people who don't know that me and Paul do music, right? We could really, if we wanted to do what everybody else does, we could do it. We could do it, but we care so much about this shit.
The craft.
Right? Like, I don't just sit there and put rhymes together.
No.
I legit. It's like a surgery to me, bro. Like, I put puzzle pieces together. This goes here, this goes here, this goes here. So if because I've heard people be like, oh, J Red say he do music, but he don't really be doing shit. Yeah, you're right. Because I don't, bro. I got one record that'll kill your whole catalog.
Everything. You can't rap like me.
Yeah, so
you niggas couldn't shouldn't even get to the surface of how I think when I get to a bar. Like it's and like you said, it's like surgery.
Yeah,
it's literally putting a puzzle together.
Yeah,
you niggas is rhyming meat with beat.
Yeah,
I don't have time. That shit is that's ABC.
That's cat in the hat type.
Come
shit.
on, bro, and niggas make it off that cat in the hat shit. But at the same time, why would I want to?
Yeah, hell no.
Might be a lot
multiple
more
syllables.
Definitely rhyme scheme, crazy.
Right,
able to switch the flow up, all kind of. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Multiple, like it's just different.
Yeah.
So when we come to it, it's like, well, this is nothing special. This is just nigga named Future.
Yeah.
Talking about lean a lot. And...
Yeah. I'll listen to it for next week.
Yeah, just for next week.
And because Elliott Wilson said he's the best rapper alive, by next podcast, Kendrick would have dropped.
Oh, that's
right.
That's gonna be a good one.
So yeah, so we'll see who really is the best rapper.
That's gonna be a good one.
All right, here let's get into some music real quick.
What kind of music do you usually have here?
You kids today, I gotta tell you, you don't even know what good music is. Listen to this. This is good music.
This should be played at high volume.
Yeah.
What you got for us?
Let me see. I haven't really been listening to a lot of music like that, to be honest with you. Like I said, I've been so busy, and it's just been back and forth. I've just been listening to wherever it has been coming on, so I really don't have anything like that, really. Pick out an album real quick.
A lot of good R&B drop though.
I'll tell you a project that I am going to listen to is that an LMA. I haven't heard that album yet, but I'm actually interested in hearing it.
So I have it downloaded. I haven't heard it yet either, but I'm hearing it's just
I liked her first project a lot.
Yeah, I'm hearing it's just
a lot. I mean, it's all, it's that sophomore slump, man.
Yeah.
I did hear that Jack Harlow. Yeah.
I like Jack as a person. There's certain people that I get like that, bro. Like, I don't know them, but I would be like, okay, I like them as a person. I like their personality. Like, Wiz Khalifa is another one.
Wiz has been coming out with some bangers.
Yeah.
Bro.
If it ain't Griselda or Royce, I don't want to hear it. No.
That's the project. How about that? Check that project out. The Wiz, the Big Crit, and it's another dude. Smoke Diz, I believe his name is. They come out with a joint project.
That was just a couple months ago, right?
Maybe like a month ago.
Yeah.
That shit is hard.
Yeah.
That shit is clean. So check that shit out, if anything. But yeah, that Jack Harlow was me. Yeah. It was me. Because he keep him a banger. That song he got out right now, that First Class shit, that shit is hard.
Yeah. I'm tired of hearing it though. I'm tired of hearing it.
Already.
It's just all on Instagram, bro. Every time you see a girl post a video, it's just I've been a G. I've been a L. It's like, all right, we get it. We get you're cute. All the cute girls are getting it. Album I got, it's not really an album, it's like an EP, and it's really only 3 new records because the 4th record I've heard is Jack James, spelled JVCK, Jack James. It's called On the Rocks. Those 3, I mean, the 4th one, that Love in the Club record, I love that already, but I've heard it a billion times. But them 3 new ones though, crazy.
Is that like artsy fartsy?
No, you're gonna.
No. I mean, like when niggas put the V instead of the A.
Oh yeah, definitely.
His name's Jack James.
But then again, it's like how many? If you put in Jack James though, there's probably a billion Jack James. You know, but there's only one JVCK
or 6 Slack.
But that's the same thing though too. There's probably a million Black because his name is Black, right?
It's Black.
Yeah, see, you type in Black, you're not gonna get that. You type in Jack James, a billion people are gonna pop up. You type in Black, a billion things are gonna pop up.
Will always be 6 Slack.
Shout out to 6 Slack.
Shout out to 6 Slack.
But yeah, go check out that Jack James On the Rocks, man. You're gonna like that shit. You gonna like them.
I fuck with him. I fuck with him. I've heard his music before.
He's probably like my new favorite, like one of the new top R&B dudes for sure.
I'm gonna check him out definitely.
All right, y'all. Next week, man, we're gonna be back at it. Great show today. These long shows be flying by.
Yeah, man, because we be here really just chopping it up, bro. We just be here, killing it, man. Kicking it, chilling.
All right.
And I'm tired as fuck. You tired as fuck
exactly.
Too. I'm gonna be in this bitch on some new energy next week.
That's because we don't talk. We've been so busy we don't talk at all. for
It
the
took
whole
me-
week
and-
until we get here.
And it took me a while to wake up too, because I was like, all episode, but I woke up.
I'd be feeling bad because my wife be like, "Hey, how was your day?" And I'd be like, "Go," and then I just go in the room, bro. I'd be too tired.
I think the cold part, but I know we gotta go. But I don't. To our wives, we love you.
Yes, happy Mother's Day to our beautiful.
Happy
wives.
Mother's Day to our beautiful wives. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
Yes.
But I want you guys to understand something real quick, okay? I know when you guys get home from work and stuff like that, you guys like to talk about your entire day, right? We don't.
This is a whole nother topic. I promise we're gonna leave right now. We're gonna leave right now.
But I'm just letting you guys know we have internalized the entire day, and the last thing that we want to do is tell you about it. I love you though.
I can up you. I raise you.
Okay,
I raise you. Okay.
Yeah.
When I get home from a long, stressful as fuck ass day, and I sit on the bed, my wife may be excited to see me, and I love that. I love that she loves me so much that she's excited. But the moment I sit on the bed and you climb on top of me, and I'm just like, bro, I just got home. I'm still irritated from work. And now I got you laying on me with your face literally laying on my cheek. So if I say, get the fuck off of me, don't take that as me being mean.
Sit on the bed and I put my head down.
I haven't unwinded yet.
I need you guys to read the room.
Exactly. Oh, shit.
my God.
Subscribe to us
We
on
will.
YouTube, all that shit. Cool Kids Table Podcast. We out. We be
Peace.
Peace.